Alrighty, let's get started reviewing this replay. Um, that one is against me. We can watch this one though.
Three,
Um,
two,
I
one,
think there'll be again.
brawl.
It's basically got three stock. A minute and 45 for a match is not a very long time, but I'll try to see what you did mostly wrong here. You immediately went to sidelight him without baiting anything out. Like you gotta realize that most people aren't just gonna run at you with no plan, especially the higher elo you go. And so, if I was you, I would have dashed in and out, or if you did want to cover that space, you would have just delighted, because there's no way he was going towards you there. There was no point in dodging there either. You could have woken up with end light. You could have end lighted him right there. That weapon throw was super ambitious. Okay, so you're like fighting axe, and you have scythe. And this matchup's pretty hard, cause like you gotta play a very specific way or you lose. Um, let's see here. I would have dared here. Yeah, you can't really land in front of axe, or you just lose. That weapon is far too good at covering right in front of itself for you to be throwing out attacks there. You really want to land with a move, something like a dare or a sare. So then, at the very least, even um, if you whiff, then he'll like have that on his mind. But if you just land in front of him, then every single time he's gonna punish you. It's too easy to punish with that weapon. You get hit 3 times because you wasted your dodge, I think. No, you would have gotten it back. You have to dodge that. You had to dodge back. Again, you're jumping around too much. You cannot be jumping around so much against Axe. It has the best anti-air in the game with Axe D-Light, and they stay grounded. And they can follow up with Nair or Dare or Sare. There's no reason to be up in the air when you're fighting Axe. You gotta play very grounded gameplay, or else you just lose. Also, again, you're landing right in front of him every time. See? Yeah, just running at people without a plan. Again, you'll just get mollywopped every time by someone who's just gonna throw out a move in front of them. Yeah, like waking up on ledge is horrible. I told you this already. Don't do that. He's just covering right in front of himself because you're always in that position. Even here, like you're still right in front of him. Just covering right in front of him. He never has to like run at you or like approach you in any sort of way. He also should have dodged there because you're always just giving him free attacks by landing in front of him. Like his weapon is way too good for you to be doing that. He could have killed you there. He just missed. Again, you're still landing right in front of him. You're not dodging at all. Like you can't dodge satellite nair obviously, but you can dodge the rest of the moves that he's doing after that, and you're not at all. Again, what are we doing here? I would have killed you. I wouldn't have even like gone for Sarah. I would have gone for sidelight nair, GC sidelight recovery or something like that. But yeah, that game was pretty bad. Again, you would always give him free hits by just jumping right in front of him. Let's watch this.
Three, two,
So I would
one,
work
brawl.
on that. You gotta really pay attention as to why he's hitting you. Like if I was playing and I saw, because this happened to me when I was fighting Impala. Let me see if I can pull up the video. Impala.
What is
It was against the last match I played against him. And I realized in the match why I was getting hit. Because I was doing the same thing you were doing. But display capture. And then I just start reversing him because he just starts rolling me, by the way, like at the start of the game.
Fortunately, my nerves a little bit.
Like he just starts beating me up because I'm always like running straight at him. And then I like realized that, oh, I can just like stay alive if I just don't rush forward right at him. And like I jump around him first. Like I gotta change my movement. And obviously this is like very specific example because he's like expecting me to land in front of him so that he can hit me. Well, Fusi, it would be expecting for you to land in front of him.
I tried to check him for that one. Fortunately, my nerves a little bit late.
But you would always have to like mix up your stuff. Like here I think I die instantly. But by now I have like already realized what I'm doing wrong in the first place. Like look, I ran right in front of him and I got hit by end light and I did it again. And then I'm like, okay, I'm running right at this guy. I have to like change of my movement here. Otherwise I'm just going to lose the game by getting hit in the face a bunch of times by attacks. Because I'm just running straight towards him. Again, I got hit there and I'm just like, yeah, let's change something up here. And so I start changing up my movement, and it ends up working. See, I'm not jumping right in. I'm like jumping near him, but I'm not landing right in front of him. Right there, he tried to punish me for landing in front of him, but I didn't land in front of him. Right there again. Like I already know that that's what he wants me. Like he's trying to read that. That's his whole game plan. See, he's end lighting whenever I get near him because he thinks I'm gonna land in front of him, but I'm not. And then that's basically the match just continues playing out. I get him like one stock red, and then I do a side sig on guns, and it's so slow that it just doesn't hit him, and I lose. But yeah, that's just like an example of like what you do. I notice you doing a lot. All right. All right. You could have punished him there. I feel like on safe you can punish that. You should dare there. Dare. You had 2 chances to dare him and you didn't take any, and then you end lighted nothing. You gotta pay attention, man, where people are gonna be. They're not gonna always be in the same place. Like here, you can tell he likes side swapping because he keeps trying to swap sides on you. And then here, I would have dashed away after missing the end light. Then again, I wouldn't have even done that end light in the first place to hit nobody, but you get what I'm saying. I don't know why you dodged in. Again, dodge in and dodge dodge in, spot dodge, and dodge down on ledge are way too easy to punish. Like way too easy for you to be doing them. I don't know what you're daring here. End light, you should have end lighted him. Wow, there was 0 pressure on that side there. You weren't throwing out anything else other than D light. You threw out 1 D light, and then you just completely gave up on pressuring him on ledge. You can down sig. You can D light into down sig immediately, and then try to read whatever he's gonna try to hit you with. But like doing nothing there is really bad, especially when your character has something you can just throw out on ledge. You should definitely be doing it. Just end sig him. He just wasted his dodge. He has nothing. Look. You hit him with Sair. He wasted his dodge. You can recovery him. Recovery, dare, Sair. He dies. He's dead. That's the end of his stock. Or recovery, dare. He just dies because he dodged it on ledge and you have scythe. But instead you just stay on the ground and end light for some reason. Again, just like you keep trying to catch his landings, but like there's no point. You have aerial moves you can do. Yeah, you jumped into it. Yep. You were just listen. There's no problem with staying grounded, but if you're gonna stay grounded, you gotta read him like when he approaches. Assume he's gonna side swap because he's done it so many times. At the very least, you'll have some sort of game plan. Like I'm gonna punish his side swaps, and when he doesn't side swap, then you can just check what he did, and then try to punish that. Yeah, you still have the same issue. Even this match, that's not against Fusi. You're doing it again. You're just like running at people like head first, expecting for it to work. You can't lead with an attack. Like, this is in the Stingray video. You want to bait him with your movement. But you're like trying to bait him with an attack. Right? Well, you're just running in. You're not even trying to bait him. You're just running in trying to hit him. It's just not good. That side stick was not good for the reason that, like, I think he just wasted his dodge. Yeah, he... Sidelight. He just jumps away here. It's because most people are going to think that you're going to D-light after this. Like, after hitting a Sair D-light on bow, that's exactly what I would think you were going to try to do. So I would have jumped away as well. Also, dodging in is horrible. It's the easiest dodge to punish in the whole game. You're still just running forward, man. Gotta stop running forward. That's a recovery. Okay. I would have N-sigged. Alright, you gotta learn that you gotta throw out signatures, alright, in neutral, just to have people thinking, because otherwise, they're just gonna never assume you're gonna do a sig, and then you probably aren't, and you're gonna lose the game. Down sig. There. You could have ground pounded him, I feel like. Yeah, I think you could have ground pounded him. N-sig. That was a D-light recovery. Yeah, you had him dead there. Like, look, you do this correct. You D-light him. Oh, he's spooked. And you do a dash forward and back. I see here. Oh, no, never mind. You just went straight to attack him. I guess the plan wasn't even that bad, but like it's like you've been doing this the whole game, so it's not hard to read. You just get hit for it. Yeah, that makes sense. Sair, there, recovery. Alright, ground power is so ambitious. How do you not kill him here? Wow. Bro, you have a move that covers that space while being safe. Just down sig him. Anyways, you kill him here with probably D-light recovery or something like that. Ooh, I was right. Whole lot of nothing is happening in neutral. Okay. There was no pressure at all. None at all. You hit him. And like nair. And you just throw it all away. He's horrified of you. That's why he's jumping. He thinks you're going to nair him again. And you nair nothing. Nair. That could have been good if you just read him or waited. Why are we GCing that? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? If it was a better spear player, you just die here. Like, he double D-lights you into recovery and then just switches for the other recovery and you die. Nair. Like, if you really want to attack that much, man, you just missed. You gotta nair him now. He's gonna try to dare you. Or you can dash away, which is what you do. Sidelight. He's gonna... Okay. It was either a dodge in, or I don't know if I would have read a wake up. He hasn't really... I guess he's done a few GCs. I probably would have read it now that I think about it if I was paying attention since the start of the game. Nair, bro. There was like 3 times you could have naired him there. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What was the plan here? I'm gonna pretend that's a misinput. But even if you did it this way, it wouldn't have hit. What are we daring there, bro? He's all the way over here. There's no way he can even get to you. And if he did try to dare you to get to you, you would have been hit. Recovery him. He's in recovery range. Or like if you don't want to recovery him because you're scared that he's going to hit you, then just dash back and forth or try to find some sort of movement game plan that's not just running in, because then you can bait out his GC. There. I think you could have dared into Ensig there. I would have dashed Ensig after daring. Or try to fish for a recovery. Ensig, 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 Ensig. Why? Why are we doing Ensig when he's on your left? That was a D-late. You could have punished that with D-late. Okay. You can't full commit combos there, bro. It's not true. Every person's gonna dodge out of the bow combo. Especially if you've already hit them once with like the full combo, they're always gonna dodge out of it. Okay, that was a D-late. You had D-late, Sair, possibly into dare or ground pound, and you would have won the game. Like right here. But you didn't get it because you were too impatient. Or I guess, yeah, you punished wrong. You were already on the ground. Right here. That's a D-late. Instead, you Sair nothing. Just get Saired back. You just, yeah. You're just above him for too long. You gotta expect Spirit to do that. You can whip and throw down to cover yourself there, but like realistically, it's just not that good of a position to be in against Spear. All right, my match, or basically the same thing as Fusi happened. I just kind of rolled you. Probably abused the fact that you always wanted to be in front of me. Yeah, I'm just like waiting because I'm trying to find something to punish. I could have Ensig. Nice. That was a nair by me. I could have done. Okay, right now you're just jumping every time I get near you. That's literally all I'm reading. I'm jumping in and dashing back, and then like just expecting you to jump. I thought that was gonna kill you. I took my hands off the keyboard, dude. Oh, you're dead. You keep jumping whenever I get near you, so I keep killing you because of that. Like it's the easiest game plan for me to abuse. I don't even need to think much. That should have hit. I gotta cover landing. You can't be GCing there, man. I should have punished you harder for that, honestly, but I just messed up. Yep. Yep. Just expecting you to jump whenever I get near you. Yep. That's just a mix-up. I expected you to jump there as well. Like reacting to my downsig, I was expecting you just to jump. Not many people dodge that though. Like, I think Sandstorm's the only person that I've seen consistently react to that. I guess he just expects it more than reacts to it. There. Hey, finally. Yeah, I like this is kind of systematic at this point. You keep having one really bad habit and I just keep abusing the fuck out of it. Recovery. I die here. Oh, I could have. There was options there that I could have done to kill you. Right there, I was reading you trying to GCD light back to stage, but you didn't do it, which was good. There. Oh, you did it there. My punish missed. I was like in my head, like I said it. I don't even remember this game that well, but I'm just like, this. He could GCD light there. I'm just gonna read it. And then I did a side sig just to fucking throw out side sig for some reason. It was a bad move anyway. I should have down sigged you. But then here again, I read the fact that you just want to jump.
Victory.
And then you get spooked on bow. And I just punish you for it. But yeah, that's basically it. You miss so many attacks because half of the time you're just running in without an actual plan. You don't bait anything out. You don't use your movement at all. Your main plan is just, I'm gonna try to hit him as much as I can with bow and scythe. But yeah, that was that.